brothers and sisters, bunions and blisters, players, Macs and foxy ladies of all ages. I am your boy T Squared, the Renaissance man, coming to you live with another mobile home tour extravaganza. Today we are back in Newport News checking out the Superfly. This beast is a 5-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2,002 square feet, worthy of any player who wants to kick back and relax. Check it out. So welcome to the Superfly, home of where the players dwell. So with a name like Superfly for the model, this thing better be pimped out, I tell you that much. Let's go ahead and take in this living room and kitchen area real quick. Got the nice ceiling fan up in here. It's a nice rainy day out here in Newport News, so I was lucky to get up in here before the drops started falling. But you know what I said, rain, sleet, snow, or hell, we can get you these videos. So you know what I always do. Check to see if this place is Lazy Man approved. So we're gonna get a gander of everything here from the living room section. Nice layout, open concept. Over here to the kitchen area. So we can go ahead and dive into this kitchen, see what we got. So monster size island here. You could tell by the amount of stools that they got around here. Plenty of seating here. Plenty of storage down here at the bottom. Let me check to see if they got the socket on here, the electrical socket. There you go. So if you want to plug in crock pots, blenders, etc., they got you covered. Definitely loving how they got the actual storage space around the refrigerator. Not wasting any space at all with this footprint. Now, one cool thing I like about this model. Now, there's a pass-through right here, and then you got another pass-through on the other side of the refrigerator. And what they've tucked away in here, which I haven't seen in too many models, they tucked away a formal dining room area in here, designated. They got our artwork jumping off in here. We got our LED lighting in here. Definitely liking the separation. So this is a designated actual dining area. Let me give you another look here. So you can kind of see the layout. You can see they use that back wall behind the refrigerator to put some art up. Gotta bear with me if I'm breathing like Darth Vader. It's summertime and none of these units have air conditioning in them. So it's real in the battlefield right about now. So I'm making my own grease right now with a hot lather of sweat. So we got a built-in dishwasher here. Some more cabinet space. Nice sink. Got our window to let in natural light so you don't feel like you're in prison when you're doing dishes. You can look at the outside world. More cabinetry up top. Nice modern hood here on the stove, and a continuation of more of the nice storage here. So tucked away right here, I believe would be our utility area. We got your washer and dryer hookups right there. Built-in shelf. LED lighting that's blinding us to death. Access panel to circuit breaker. Got your dryer vent hookups and your NEMA plug. So we're gonna take a look at this side of the house first. Got our nice long hallway here. Got our couple of bedrooms tucked away on this wing of the house. Got your HVAC set up here. Back down the hallway here, and we're gonna visit our first bathroom that we come across. This is pretty much the shared bathroom for the bedrooms on this side of the house. Very nice setup here. Vinyl sheet flooring throughout on this side of the house. Tucked away a skinny throne over here. I don't know if I like that Slim Jim throne. It's not too big man friendly. It's like using the toilet on a pogo stick. That ain't gonna fly with us big fellas, but functional nonetheless. Nice shower and tub fiberglass combo. Definitely loving the double mirror setup right here. Man, they could have put 2 sinks in here, but they bread loafed us. They only gave us 1 sink on the side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure for an upgrade, you could probably get 2 sinks over here. So just in case you got kids fighting with the toothbrush in the morning, they both got a place to go ahead and take care of business. So got a little bit of like a laundry basket area tucked in here behind the door. You want to see behind this mystery door closet here. Oh, pretty decent. Didn't expect to see this. Got a closet in the common bathroom area, so that's kind of rare. So extra place to put linens, extra storage space here in the closet. Good use of space. So directly across the bathroom, we come across a bedroom here. Fully carpeted in here. Pretty decent amount of space here. LED lighting. Got you a pretty decent standard size closet in here. All right, so going back further down the hall, pretty long here, you can tell by my echo. Got another bedroom tucked around here, also carpeted. Pretty decent size for a kid. Natural light coming in through the window. Looks like the closet might not be as generous in this one. So a little bit smaller closet here. So across from this bedroom, we got another area here. You're gonna see what's behind this door here. We got more linen space here. So one thing you won't say this place won't have is storage. So we got more racks for more storage here in the middle of these bedrooms. And we come across another bedroom here for you. A little bit bigger in size on this one. Decent sized closet in here as well. As we boogie out of this bedroom, we go past that extra linen closet into another bedroom area. Another decent sized bedroom here too as well. Another decent closet space in here. So what we got tucked away over here is a nice, well thought out common area for everyone on this side of the house. This way you don't have them hogging up your living room space on the other side where it's adult time. Nice thought out space. Nice ceiling fan in here. Window lights coming in for the 2 windows. Definitely loving how they got their own kind of living room area on this side of the house. So truth be told, this side of the house is very lazy man approved too as well. Nice trim too around the house too as well. Also giving it that nice modern look. We're gonna take a walk down the vinyl sheet road here and we're gonna see how the adults live in this house. So here we are, the primary suite. Carpeted in here too as well. Nice cozy oasis for the adults here. Ceiling fan here, nicely staged. Double windows, letting in the good light from outside, even though it's a rainy day. Nice decent closet space in here. Don't worry, we're about to dive into that bathroom next. Vinyl sheet flooring continues as we go into the primary bathroom suite area. So here we actually got our double sinks, which should be in the other bathroom as well. So that's what it should look like in that hallway bathroom. So nice cabinetry, nice niches at the bottom for towels, Got your double mirrors right here. Got the nice fiberglass shower combo. Got another skinny toilet over there. Of course, the well-needed exhaust fan. So when temperature's rising from that toilet, you can just relax, get the demons out. Got a small window here letting in natural light for you. Overall, very decent primary bathroom suite. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, another mobile home tour for the history books. So without further ado, we're gonna shoot you back over to the man cave, do a little recap. Stick around to the end of this video, and I'll actually tell you the price tag on this house. So you gotta hang in there with me. So we'll shoot you over to the man cave right about now. And welcome back, kids. I hope you guys enjoy the Superfly. Staying in the theme here, I have to make sure I break out my nicest jacket to respect what we just saw in that home. I sincerely hope y'all was picking up what I was putting down in that video, so I enjoyed that house every bit as much as you did, hopefully. So that house was worthy of any player to lay down his cane and his suede fedora and put his feet up. So the stats for this home. This was a 28 feet by 76 feet double wide, 2,128 square feet. It's 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms in this double wide playalistic beast. Number one thing that stands out about this house that really caught me off guard, because I don't see this normally in mobile homes, was that flex area, but they made it a dining room area. Right off of the kitchen, that back wall behind the refrigerator was a nice decor wall. They separated and had a nice separate dining room area. I don't know how well it translated on video, but physically being there and seeing a separate dining space in a home versus it just being wide open concept like it is in most of those models was kind of an interesting change of pace. But you know what? I know you jive turkeys didn't stay in this video this long just to hear me recap and go over the highlights of this house. Y'all want to know what the price tag on this home is, and I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to let you know. So the price of this home is $166,440. Now, one interesting fact about this house, this particular model I went through, and this could be at any Clayton mobile home lot that you actually go to, this particular model that I walked through had a manager special on it. And what that means is you actually can buy that actual model that you're walking through at a markdown price. So if you were actually buying that markdown model, price tag would be $156,400. But wait, there's more. On that sign too as well, they also notified you that the decor and the furniture in that home can be included into the price as well. So not only are you getting the house marked down, you can actually get the furniture to go with it too. That kind of saves you a little bit of headache of trying to get that place furnished out. Gives you some nice training wheels to get started. So now that I've given the people what they wanted and gave you guys that nice price tag, I need you players to look out for me too as well. I am not just your mobile home tour guide. I personally am a mobile home investor. I have a Facebook group that you can join. That Facebook group consists of over 3,000 members, is dedicated to helping you buy used mobile homes in the Virginia, Maryland, and North Carolina areas. If you want to deal with me directly, here's my work number. You can reach out to me if you specifically are personally trying to buy or sell a mobile home in those previous regions that I just mentioned. I am a gun for hire. So give a player a holler and I'll see if I can look out for you guys too. So with that being said, I know that you guys could have been anywhere in the World Wide Web, but you chose to be here with me. I don't take that for granted, and I appreciate that. And I promise to keep trying to bring you these videos and educating you guys and showing you what's new on the horizon and let you know about this world of affordable housing through manufactured homes. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.